Hello everyone, and welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Previously, we began the second case, and Apollo, poor, sweet, naive, innocent Apollo, was pretty much dunked headfirst into right madness. So there are 3 different cases going on at once. First, Phoenix Wright was victim to a hit and run. He was struck by a car and flung through the air. Now he's hospitalized and at the mercy of one Dr. Hottie. And then, some man named Guy Eldoon had his family's noodle cart stolen. And then Trucy Wright, Phoenix's 15-year-old daughter, had her panties stolen. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. Anyway, let us talk to this lady, Plum Kitaki. Let's see. So, would you tell us about your family? Little Plum? That's a really cute name for someone so... Yes? Oh, whoa! What is it, Apollo? How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy? Huh? That seems like a bit of a needless procedure. I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures. Oh, little girl, you should know. We're gangsters. Oh, that means you're the bad guys. Trucy, through me, please, I'm begging you here. The bad guys. I like the sound of that. I'm going to need some warm tea after this. It takes a lot of hard work to protect a family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us, bad guys. So you're saying that business is in a slump? Let's not ask about business, if we can help it, please. There was a car accident here last night. Last night? Of course you wouldn't know about it. Sorry to bother you. Wait. Yes? You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away? Yes. That's my daddy. I should have known. One of our capos thought he'd make a great point man. Capo? Point man? Wow, they're making this the Italian Mafia. Yes. This Italian Mafia who lives in a place that looks like that. And their names are Kitaki. Right, yeah, sure. Could you avoid using too much industry lingo? In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning. Bah! Cleaning up this... paint? Tell me more about the splattered paint. Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident? It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise. And found your father drowning in a sea of paint. So you came to his rescue. You've my husband, the boss, to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint, then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see. I thought so. So where is the missing can of green paint? I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me. But why are you out here cleaning it up? What do you mean? I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you? Please go through me when you want to. Don't be such a stiff, lawyer boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image. Yes? But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people, see? How noble of him. I availed myself of the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just the paint on the street to deal with. Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can. Oh! Was evidence thrown away in there? Hold up. Okay, we'll come back to you in a moment. We need to look here. Let's have a closer look in that trash can. There's a big trash can on the way into the park. Guess we could check it out. A detective's life sure is a hard one. I'm an attorney, actually. Huh? 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them. These are slippers. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go in a car? Oh. Broken, rear view mirror. Belongs to a green car. It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone. Wait, you don't think... I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright. Wow. And he took off its mirror? I never knew Daddy was so strong. I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which you want to take? What? Oh, come on. That's mean. Well, I think the mirrors are way more useful. Mirror slipped into pocket. Now, I'm assuming we can go back and swap at a later time. Where were we? Wait, no, I need to talk. Can I ask you a question? What? What happened in the park across the street? Oh, yes, quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say. Chicago, huh? Gunfire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too. What? Okay, so that's a 4th thing going on. Great. You're kidding. What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house. Your house? Did something happen at your house, too? A crime without honor, without remorse. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it? Somehow I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly. Okay. So, what happened at your house? Bloomers. Last night. What? More stolen underwear? I got a bad feeling about this. Me, little Plum Kitaki, the victim of a panty snatcher. What? So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen. Got you too, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it? No, of course not. Mercy. I've heard word that panties have been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common. The color? It's hard to imagine Trucy and Mrs. Kataki's panties having much in common. I just imagine Mrs. Kataki's panties. Ugh. I know. We'll find your bloomers too. Great. Show me what you're made of. What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy? She came back! This mysterious lady! So she has like, wings and a 4-leaf clover on her chest, a green scarf. Not unlike Trucy's red scarf, actually. That girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie. Hello, mother. Oh. Interesting. She's a Kataki too? Miss. Here, our flyer. The Right Anything Agency? Wait a second. Is that Look at that image on the left. Did Trucy put like a post-it note over the Right Talent Agency? Anything Agency? Yeah. Do you like the new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice. Attorney? Drop by our office. We'll be waiting. Goodbye. Why did you give her our flyer? Our flyer? I don't know. She seemed like she could use some help. She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help. I wouldn't be so sure. Okay. Well, I think that's everything there is to see and do here. Let's have a closer look at this car mirror. Ah, red and yellow wiring. That might be important. It's cut clean off. I wonder what's in here. Don't. There are bare wires hanging out. Let's see. Zap! Eek! What? Are you okay? Just a little joke. Don't scare me like that. You mean don't shock you? Zap! Okay. And how about the yellow paint? Oh, nothing to say about that. Wait a second. You can't fool me, game. This belongs to a yellow car and it's just covered in green paint. Like the missing green paint bucket. Ooh! I see right through you. Don't think I don't. Did I call it or did I call it? Don't tell me if I did. Okay. Let's move on. Let's go to the scene of the stand theft. New. I like that sign. Oh, there's a doggy. Neat. Wait, this is where the noodles are cooked? Oh. So, what's this place? This would be Mr. Eldoon's house, silly. Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already. Hey! Whoa! Maractus Clinic? Bargain. 3 shots for the price of 1. Look, there's a police car parked over there. You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place, a hospital? There's a sign. Maractus Clinic. Oh, that's where the thief went. The thief? The one who snatched my panties. He ran into this clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties. I doubt it. Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate. Oh, is that... Yeah, Guy Eldoon. Ah, there you are, Sonny. Well, you find anything yet? No. Not yet. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that. This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment. Let's have a quick look around. Doggy! Look! A doggy! Good boy, Salty. I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy. Yep, sure does. Named Spoon. And it's a she, by the way. That is a good dog name, holy crap. Spoon doesn't seem so lively. She didn't get her bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why. Poor little thing. Stiff. Apollo, let's find that stand soon. For Spoon's sake. For Spoon. I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles. What is under the tarp? That's the place, right there. That's where I kept my stand, covered all nice and purty with that blue tarp there. So you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night? I see. Ew! You see? What? Did you find out why it was stolen? Well, no, but it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was looking for. That's a good point. They clearly knew what was under that sheet. So it wasn't one of those casual drive-by stand snatchers, you mean? Not bad, sonny boy. Not bad at all. Water. It looks like the oil drum is connected to that sink over there. Collecting rainwater to do the dishes. How environmentally conscious. You don't think he uses rainwater to cook his noodles and to make the broth, do you? Oh, I'm sure he finds the best water money can buy. Taste is his business, you know. Look, that sign over there. Eldoon's only uses water from all natural sources. I think I'll take a rain check on eating here. New. That's quite a sign. I take it that's new as opposed to old? Ah, you like it? Made it myself, I did. I meant to write noodles, but I ran out of space. Prior planning prevents poor performance. Looking for me, it spells a word all by itself and spruces up my image, it does. It does have a certain power of willful denial thing going for it, yeah. What does this sign say? There's a handwritten sign here. Save the light. Save the light, indeed. Mr. Eldoon's house is practically in the dark here. I guess the hospital clinic next door blocks the sunlight. Everything's gone wrong since they built this monstrosity. Broth needs sun or it rots. What's a man to do? They just want my customers to get food poisoned so they can turn a pretty profit? That seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a few extra patients. How about the kitchen? This house is, well, it's old. It's been well loved, that's for sure. I've lived here with my wife for many years now. It's got character, though, just like my soup. I always thought character was a positive thing. Okay, can we go inside? No. So, Mr. Guy, do you have anything to say about the mirror? Nope, no he does not. Okay, let's have a look to the left. Maractus Clinic. That doorway sure is sparkly. The Maractus Clinic, huh? Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital. Must be quite profitable. Funny, it looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today? I'd understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car? Maybe they're tax evaders. Sorry, miss. No going into the clinic today. Did something happen? Huh? Oh, no. Nothing to see here. Move along. You'll have to find someplace else to play doctor. Play doctor? Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? We need a little more info on this Maractus clinic. We could ask Mr. Eldoon. He is their neighbor after all. And we should check out that garage. What if the thief stole my panties is still in there? Well, okay. Huh, did everything change? Did we ready this? So, your stand, Eldoon's Noodles, was it? Aye, passed down from father to son. That stand seems its share of salt, Salt runs in the family, you might say. I bet high blood pressure does too. So, your stand, Eldoon's Noodles, was stolen? Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crusted stew pot, my stained sign. I didn't just lose a stand, I lost a legend. No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo. Isn't it about time he bought a new one anyway? Are there any more details you could give me about the stand? You bet, sonny boy, it happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always, crying the town I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m., I reckon. The hit and run was at 9, and the theft, just up a few blocks, was at 10. Guess he's not aiming for that late night market. I washed my bowls and gave the wheels a squirt of grease. Then I went inside. When did you notice it had been stolen? Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early. Did that many people eat noodles for breakfast? I'm washed up on the salty shores of ruination. That stand had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being. They took everything? All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams. At least they left one bowl. Look, there on the ground. Yeah, I was gonna get to that. If you don't find that stand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets peddling that bowl. My last bowl. Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is. That's it. That's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to. It's a crying shame, that is. If they have to steal, make it my loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties. The garage, right. You don't think the thief lives here, do you? Heh. I wouldn't put it past that good-for-nothing doctor. Doctor, you say? Do I detect a little animosity here? Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly. Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front. Probably gave someone food poisoning, I'll bet. It's a clinic, not a restaurant? If anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning... That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me. The neighbor. Huh. Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him. The wrong crowd? Never you mind about that. Interesting. So we can go in the garage, I see. Let's have a closer look at that bowl on the ground. Is this yours, Mr. Eldoon? Hey, that there's the heart and soul of Eldoon's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon it's gonna taste just like noodles. Wow, it does smell like noodles. All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back from me, sonny boy, I'm begging you. Aha. Let's have a close look. Nope, not that. Seems to be in pretty good condition. Uh-huh. The side is all okay, but how about under the bowl? Ooh. Now, what is that supposed to be? Oh! Oh, look! I love these little personal touches! Seems a shame to hide it on the bottom of the bowl. Uh-huh. When I touched it, the paint flaked off. He must have painted it on by hand with warm, professional care. After buying the cheapest paint he could find with cold, professional thrift. A very upset-looking face. Well, let's move. Into the garage. Kitty! Oh! And a skeleton. This is the place. This is where that panty snatcher ran. Wait a second. That's a green car. That's a green car. Didn't I say that this was actually belonging to a yellow car just was covered in green paint? Aw, man. Aw, jeez. I was being too clever. Occam's razor strikes again. Are you sure? Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues to a panty snatching. Clues like a pair of panties. Trucy? Could you try not saying panties so many times? Yes, please, thank you. So, kitty? Hey, a kitty cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. God bless. It's not coming down. We do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit. It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you. What? It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat. Ooh! Savage. What is this? A cell phone? There's something about this car. Let's take a closer look. Wait, what's in the exhaust? Okay, well, there you go. Okay, so I see three things. Hey, look at that! The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue. What? You're smiling like you'd know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly? A clue? Let's see. I think I do have just a clue you've got in mind. My clue is this. Ooh. Whoa, it's the same color and size and everything. A perfect match. I guess we could check it out. Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go in a car? It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off and it smacked into something or someone. Well, looks like we've just solved the case. So the car that hit Daddy last night is sitting right in front of us. Yep. Wow, you put the pro in professional, Apollo. Gee, thanks, Trucy. Now, as for the exhaust, that reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. You know what? I wasn't going to say anything. I think this was Rise from the Ashes. Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case. Wow. I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. And I always check the tailpipe. Everyone's got to have a hobby, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny if... hey, there's something in there. What? Oh, wait a second. Are these your... my panties! Wow. What? Already? Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing. No, really, don't mention it. No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. Huh. You must have a nose for finding girls' panties. What are those? My little panties, of course. They've come home to Mama. I can't wait to use them. You're going to put them on? Now? Watch closely now, please, no. See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da! Whoa! Where'd that come from? How did that bowl get in your panties? My panties are an extra-dimensional space. Anything can fit in there. They're my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks. Magic panties? They love them over at the Wonder Bar. I do shows there nightly. You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner. Discreetly tucked away. Well, that's one case closed, at least. What are you saying? We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade. Oh, right. Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage anyway. Let's have a look. I guess. Yep, them's the panties. Uh-huh. Yep. That's panties. Okay. Something the matter? I was just wondering if there was, like, a switch on these? Of course not. Mysterious. Oh, do you want to know the secret of my panties? No. No thanks. Who uses magic panties in a stage show anyway? Okay. Pink cell phone. And a watch? Look, a cell phone. Someone dropped it beneath the tire. If this car moved, it would be crushed for sure. Huh. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. We should bring it to him later. Huh. Apollo! Huh? What is it? Now that we've solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him. Okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope, though. This is hardly a case worth reporting. Let's have a closer look at that cell phone. Uh-huh. Look at this cute little watch strap. I want one. It's kind of odd, though. Yeah, it's set to 9:30. So the hit and run at 9. The garage, the car being stashed here at 9:30. The cart robbery at 10. We have a solid timeline now. What is? I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself. Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo. Thanks. Finally, some respect. So, what does that tell you? Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details, for one. They did drop their phone, after all. I kind of figured they were a little spacey already. Oh, good point. Huh. Camera? No, that's not going to tell me anything new. I think that's all we can see. So, let's look at the skeleton. Eek! Someone's there! Oh, it's just a gold-painted human skeleton. Gold-painted? Yellow paint? Oh, jeez. Okay, whoever the cross-examinee will be, they're gonna say that the gold paint on the back of their broken windshield, side view mirror, is going to say, no, I was just painting my skeleton, of course. Just a human skeleton? And painted gold? There's a mannequin hand waving at us from the box behind the skeleton. This place just screams hospital storage, don't you think? It screams something, that's for sure. Okay, let's head out of here. So, let's actually show him stuff. How about the bowl? You can tell Mob Bowls by the Mr. Salty logo. The mascot of Eldoon's Noodles. Wait, that disgusting grimacing face is the logo? Oh no. They come to the stand, they sit, they drink deep from that bowl. And when they see the bottom, their face looks just like Mr. Salty's. Genius, no? Very high concept. You can't play a trade if you don't love the tools. Remember that. Yes, sir. Trucy has a thing for professionals, clearly. Nope, no comment on the panties. That's probably for the best. Nothing about the cell phone either. Okay, let's move. Oh wait, not there. I wanted to go to the hospital. I could talk to her about her panties some more. I'm so glad we found my panties. I had no idea they were so important to you. And in time for tonight's show, too. A lot of people come just to see my panties, you know. You might not want to advertise it like that. Huh? I have many regrets. Okay. Yo, how goes it? Daddy, how do you feel? Not bad, Trucy, not bad. It's good to have you young'uns on the case. Let's the old Daddy-O get some well-deserved R&R. He would say Daddy-O. The elderly need their rest. He's only 5 years older than me. Isn't he only 33? We've cleared up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent, capable. Tell me what you found out, if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Let's talk. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early. Polly's amazing. He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them. You have an interesting concept of praise. And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus Clinic. Maractus, eh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic. Maybe something happened. What is this Maractus Clinic, anyway? All I've heard are the rumors. That clinic's been making good money. In a bad way. Bad? Ties to organized crime. The Kentucky family. No. The Kitaki family? He did that on purpose. Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital, see? They use the Maractus Clinic for their patch-up jobs. Interesting. It looked like something had happened in that park. A body was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead? It's not our concern in any case. Right, let's ignore that and find that noodle stand. Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks. Really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Maractus place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good. I was wondering when I get paid? We solved the case of your accident and, found a missing article of clothing. My panties! That leaves a noodle stand. Eh? Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help with anything not involving money. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono. Ugh. Right, back to the office to plan our next move. Okay. Guess we can't talk to him about anything. Look, my panties came home to Mama. Thanks, Apollo. I was worried about them too. Trucy special ordered those. A startling display of parental concern. I'd hate to have to buy a new pair. Ugh. Make that a not-so-startling display of cheapskatedness. It's actually a relief to be so thoroughly ignored. So this was the thing that led you to the car? Yes, sir. The mirror you knocked off was just the clue we needed. Good work, Apollo. Of course, you might say, I was the one who made solving that case possible. You don't get points for knocking off a car mirror. Okay. The Right Anything Agency. Okay, name changed. Oh, she did come. You're the woman from the Kentucky place. Yes. I knew it. Something's the matter and you want our help, right? Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please. Thank you. My name is Alita Tiala. Alita Tiala. Alita Tiala. Alita Tiala. I don't get the pun. It's surely a pun, but I don't see it. I have a request. Well, okay, let's talk. Your request. Let me guess. Something's been stolen? Your flyer. It says, now defending, so I thought... What? You mean, you want me to defend you? Me? Maybe you can tell us what happened. Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand? Or your panties? No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my fiancé, I suppose you'd call him. Fiancé? What happened to him then? Yeah, she is wearing a ring on her ring finger. I just noticed. He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder. Murder? Have you heard about what happened at the park? Ooh. So, what's your story? You frequent the Kitaki mansion, yes? Are you a member of their, organization? No, not yet. Not yet? Oh. What she called Plum Mother, that was mother-in-law. Her fiancé must be Plum's son. You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss's son. The boss's son? So he's a, gulp, gangster. I should just be replacing gangster with Yakuza. Yes, but the Kitakis are locally responsible Yakuza. I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, live the good gangster life. Dang it. Okay, I can't sustain that. I think you're onto something. Miss Kitaki. I like the sound of that. I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that. What happened? I haven't been told all the details. I do know a body was found in the park, near the Kitaki mansion. There were a lot of police cars there. Apparently, the victim was shot with a pistol, but I heard the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual. And your fiancé was arrested for this. What sort of person is your fiancé? Your fiancé is a Kitaki family's only son, correct? His name's Waki. Waki Kitaki. Walkie-talkie? Like the communication device? Walkie-talkie? Okay. Walkie-talkie. That's a fun name. Holy crap. I brought a photo. Oh, he seems nice. Wait. Blue Badger. With a mustache. Or facial hair. Well, that's quite the photo. Huh. I know. Oh, he could be powerful and menacing, but so cute. But if he's the boss's only son... Yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday. Say, I'm a boss already, of this agency. Please help my Waki, please. Right, my first solo defense case. Crime boss's son or not, I'll prove he's innocent. I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those. Haha. Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime. Will do, but let's show her some stuff. How about the attorney's badge? An attorney's badge? So you really are a defense attorney. Please, I'm counting on you. I need your help. Okay. I'm not sure I understand. I'm sorry. No, it's me who's sorry. Really, sorry. A cell phone. Okay. Yeah, like I thought, there's probably nothing else. I hope that's okay. I've never written a letter of request before. Oh, it's fine. I should hope it's your first. If we take this, we'll be able to investigate the scene. Right. Let's actually have a close look at it. Oh, whoops. I don't think we might be able to open it. Oh. Excuse me? Why does this envelope say hit request? It's a bit of lingo. Like, call in a hit, or a hitman. Oh, you mean gangster talk? So does hit mean to defend in gangsterese? Like, well, hitman? I certainly hope not. Something tells me she used the wrong envelope. Okay. Ooh. Let's move. To the detention center. Oh wow, that guard is still there. Wow. Polly, you look as happy as a clam in its shell. For a lawyer, this is it, the place where the battle begins. Ahem. You need something? Yes, we're attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Waki-Kitaki. Sorry, he's in questioning right now. Could take a while. Drat. Oh well, guess we'll have to come back later then. So much for that battle. Well, okay. A security guard. He stands here watching this room. I have no idea if he's listening to us talk. I'm not even sure he's breathing. That security camera is looking at me. I wonder if they tape all of this. Well, nothing else we can do. Let's try... Oh! Back here. Huh. Weird, but okay. Let's try the Kitaki mansion. Talk to Plum about her son. Oh! A motorcycle. That wasn't there before. So this is it. My first murder crime scene. It's you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play? We're not playing. We're, investigating. Aren't we, Apollo? Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of... Why does it say hit request on it? Miss Tiala must have used the Kitaki stationery. Excuse me coming through? Christoph? Gavin? What? It's you, Mr. Gavin? Who's this guy? I must say I'm used to being inspected by the ladies. But this is the first time I felt this way with a man. Ooh. Did it get hot in here, or is it just me? Oh. Mr. Gavin? Did he have an... Wait. What? Did Kristoff have a good twin brother? Kristoff being the evil twin? What the hell? How did Apollo never know? What's going on? Ah, Fraulein, what a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place. Can I help? Yes? The policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request. You must be exhausted standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime. Oh, really? By your leave, officer? Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Very well. This way, Fraulein. I guess it is German. Kristoff. Wait, no. Kristoff is more like Danish. Well, whatever. Whee! Hey, what about me? Oh, that's the cart. Okay. On that note, enjoy your investigation. Thank you. Will we see you again? Ask the wind, Fraulein. I'll be riding on it. Who was that? Eek! Apollo, look, a corpse! What? Hey, it's just a mannequin. Wow, it sure got me. Ahem, might I ask exactly what it is you're doing here? Is this Emma? Yes! Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here? Oh, this guy. Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Him again. That glimmerous fop always getting in my way. What a way with words. Anyway, this scene is off limits. Excuse me? We have a letter of request. Huh. One moment. Why is she holding that big magnifying glass? I'd recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this was written by Alita Tiala. Thanks. It took you 30 minutes to figure that out? So, what's up with the mannequin there? It's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found. Was the body pulling the cart? Standing upright? The body was pulling the stand? So, you're a defense attorney, aren't you? Detective Emma Skye. I'm in charge of this crime scene. She doesn't seem that happy about it. She doesn't seem that happy about many things. I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case. Okay, that'll do it. Boy, there is a lot going on in this case. Holy crap. Oh man, oh jeez, alright. Oh god, where do I even begin? So I did have a thought. I was clinging on to hope that the panties weren't Trucy's literal panties. I was thinking maybe it was just some wordplay and it would be deception. And that ended up being true. I should have said as much. As for Plum's bloomers, I'm not sure if there's any getting around that, though. I wonder what incriminating evidence tied Waki to all this. That photo did show him in this park, in this very scene, in fact. With the red lanterns. Lots of mysteries. My head is just spinning. And honestly, I'm really friggin' hungry. I need to get me some breakfast, so I need to quit right here. I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. I thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time when we examine this crime scene and talk to Emma Skye. Oh, it's good to be back with her. I missed her. So until then, please take care.